I'm not trying to be a woman. I just am a male who likes feminine clothing.
Harold Anderson bought his first pair of women's shoes in 1958. He would head out at night, sporting the shoes under the cover of darkness in downtown Halifax.
There's an awful lot of people who accept me as I am because they're so used to it.
It became the talk of the town. Some were surprised, others less kind.
There's always a threat to my welfare.
It wasn't until 1967 when Pierre Elliott Trudeau famously declared,
"There's no place for the state in the bedrooms of the nation,"
that Anderson decided to write to the Premier of Nova Scotia asking if it was okay for him to wear women's clothing in public.
The Premier wrote back and said, "You are more than welcome. It's nice to have the letter we have," saying to him, "Go for it. Be yourself."
That I'm liberated from being a prisoner of my gender.
His family says he wasn't gay.
A lot of people say, oh, he liked boys. No, he was crazy about girls.
Yeah.
He loved music, hockey, baseball, and going for drives in classic cars.
He had no ego around being, special or a pioneer.
Lisa Cochran knew him best and says he lived a mostly solitary life.
He liked to walk about and have chance encounters with people, be complimented. Usually the encounters were positive, particularly in the later years.
Anderson had a stroke 3 weeks ago and never recovered. He was 86 and even in his final days wanted to wear his heels.
Put his great big stilettos on him and cover them up with a sheet in his hospital bed. But he had a smile on his face knowing he had them on.
His family says he stepped out at a time when many could not and hoped to inspire others to be themselves. Kayla Hounsell, CBC News, Halifax.